There has been an epidemic of certain types of people plaguing a lot of gotchas, stories, and medias in general, one of which hops around from gotcha to gotcha like a game of fucking hopscotch, only really there for the hype or noticing is the next big thing to claim their I was there badge, all while not really sharing a deep or genuine connection with the story or gameplay whatsoever, which is commonly known as tourist. Another of which deciding actually engaging with the content is too hard, so they resort to what anyone else with two brain cells rubbing together would do, faking it completely to fit in. These are known as LARPers. Now you might think I'm here to call them out, expose them, hell, maybe even try to gatekeep them a little bit. Hell no! I'm here to help these motherfuckers lie better, because if you're gonna fake it, you might as well do it right. I'm Professor Matt and welcome to our only class of LARPing 101. Attendance is mandatory and academic dishonesty is encouraged. We got a lot to cover today, so let's just get straight into it. Get this right. A random Joe takes notice of you, claiming you quote unquote liking Nikke, and they decide to approach you. What is the first thing they're gonna ask, assuming they know absolutely nothing about you?
What's Nikke?
No.
Isn't it a Gooner game?
No!
Why are their kids so bad?
How do you eat a Nikke's ass?
What the fuck?
Professor, what did they comment that we're all incels for playing this game?
No, you fucking idiot. They're gonna ask, what's your favorite character? You can tell a lot about a person just by what character they like. For example, if your favorite character is Siren, then I think that you are a mentally stable, functioning member of society. Wait, if you told me like someone like Dorothy, I think that you have some issues that you probably haven't been addressed yet, honestly. I just want y'all to know that Cinderella is pretty much off limits because, you know, she has a lot of main story beats. Even though that a lot of people likes her and it will be kind of easy to fit in. If someone asks you, you're kind of cooked because her thing is just too hard to learn.
Wait, but Dorothy is fine?
No, I'm not saying Dorothy is fine.
Most story?
I'm not talking about Dorothy is
Teacher.
fine. I just had that as an example. I had that as an
Teacher,
example.
your examples suck ass. Like,
Ain't no fucking way.
I think the professor's a chud.
What the fuck? But honestly, that begs the question: which character is the most LARPable?
that's not how you use beg the question, teacher.
Shut up! Hear me out.
We got a fellas moment
Hear me
right
out.
here.
Fellas. Bro. Epino is the best character to LARP. She's like a triple S tier fucking unit. The reason why is because no one can fucking check you on this, right? You say that you like Epino, they just have to kind of go along with it. If they try to check you on like, oh, what do you know about Epino? You kind of fucking just turn this question back on them. What do you know about Epino? At this point, I think my teaching is starting to finally get through with the class. They're starting to become true LARP masters.
Sir, I have two questions. What the fuck is LARP in this context?
Okay, maybe not.
And
Professor, what
and-
university did you graduate from to be able to teach us?
I noticed
Oh,
that your degree is on the back of
credibility's
I graduated from commander school. Oh, no.
What if they played the Epinel events and they actually do know better than us? What do we do in this
Dog,
situation?
that never happens. That doesn't happen. Don't worry about that.
What if it does?
That doesn't. It won't. It won't. And I know Epino might be a boring pick, right? And I understand that. So that's why I prepared a couple people, right? So we got Mass over here. You know, she's a part of a ship with like two blue-haired women, and she's a drunkard, honestly. So you could just do that. Or you could do Yan. Yan is a business lady. Chinese lady. Well, not.
Oh, she's Chinese.
Yeah, she's Chinese. She's hot, bro. I don't know. So we can have those.
Wait, she wears sneakers in her Chinese dress.
Hell yeah.
oh, what the fuck?
Are you supposed to know that when you're LARPing?
Oh my
No.
gosh, what the?
I
why
mean, it's
am
kind of in
just
her
now-
model. It's kind of in her model. So I mean, like, you gotta know that. Not really.
I don't know why.
Well,
I'm
someone
offended
just
by this.
noticed here.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they
Fellow
blend in
student
so
literally just
well.
I'm
I'm
actually kind of fucking offended by that.
Okay. Next, we got
Jordan, you're
Scarlet.
crazy.
We got Scarlet, specifically the Black Shadow version. Okay, and all you gotta know about this character is pretty much this.
I think it's
What the
better.
fuck
if
was
you-
that?
I'm trying to write notes here. I think I got like Epinel equal good. It's
Yeah.
like that's like all
That-
I got.
That's all you need to know, honestly.
We have still not answered the question of what is LARPing.
We don't
Yeah,
talk
I'm
about
actually
that.
really
Don't worry.
Wait, what-
fucking.
Which one of these are part of this test? Which one of these are
Yeah.
going to appear on the test?
That's a good question.
All of these.
Professor, I got
Oh.
Abraham Lincoln in my notes. I don't know where I got that from.
What the fuck? So moving on, the counters are kind of difficult to LARP, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Even though that they are your main cast, there's a lot of story shit, bro. There's a lot of story shit that you have to like understand with them. Next, we gotta worry about. What's up?
Back to the counter slide. What is that they're standing on?
It's rubble.
Rubble, write that down.
What does this have to do with the fucking topic at hand?
That's why I asked you about the Virgil thing.
Oh no, that does have something to do with it, bro. You just say that Scarlet Black Shadow is just Virgil. That's it. You have to act like she's just Virgil because that's basically
Virgil's
See, I'm
mini
trying to
daughters.
LARP here, and I didn't get it.
See, oh wait, I forgot. Like people LARP Virgil too pretty heavily. They don't know DMC.
Yeah,
my bad.
that man has like
Shit.
50 children.
You're just giving us
apparently.
more homework.
This is more homework. This shit you have to research yourself, bro. This is like what a proper professor would do. Just
Why am I paying for this class if I'm going home to research it myself?
ask every other teacher, bro. That's what they love to do. I don't know. Anyway, saying that there's just so many good characters is also a pretty good LARP method. Moving on. We gotta talk about story. This is the most important part.
Why is story written twice?
Because it just is, okay? Don't worry about it.
This is probably the most important part of our lecture. Since Nikke is a story-driven game, you need to know a bit of it to LARP efficiently.
The community is chill, so LARPing story is pretty easy, but the only thing is you have to be strictly glazing the game. If you check out Twitter, have you ever seen a person talk shit about the Nikke story?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're fucking wrong, okay? We'll get that out of the way, okay? They're wrong.
This is also
Yeah, so see, here's a diagram, right? As you can clearly see here, if you don't like the Nikke story, you're a liar. You have to go back up there. And you're going to keep repeating this until you say yes.
Whoa,
because it's true.
Wait, why didn't I think of this?
Hey, Professor, question.
We're
Yo,
fucking
Matt, I'm not-
babe. You actually gave him a real epiphany right now.
Here's the LARPing starter pack for the early story, right? The beginning arcs are peak, better than most, if not all, of the gacha games. There, right there. You got to fucking point that out, right?
Write that down. Write that down.
Yep. Next,
Yeah. In the notes, in the
people
notes.
points out too. Characters don't immediately start treating you like you're the second coming of the Christ out the gates. That's very important because many gacha games are doing that bullshit right now. So you got to keep that in mind.
I'm trying to
Bonus,
write notes.
you got to mention Mariot's death. That happens like
Professor,
fucking chapter 1.
Mario on this dick.
Professor.
Oh my god. Yes.
Professor.
Yes.
I feel like Marion should also be capitalized. That's kind of disrespectful to her name.
I don't give a fuck. She's dead. Anyway, moving on. The mid game of the story, right? You gotta emulate that typical I came here for the plot, but I stayed here for the plot type of player, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So for that, you're just gonna have to. That's all you have to do, really. You just gotta play for vibes, and you just gotta say fuck we ball. The rest of that shit is gonna be on homework for you guys. I'm just gonna say this because I'm lazy.
Yeah, no problem.
Total amount due $165.
What?
Pay for this fucking class? God fucking damn.
No, that was just for the pencil we had to borrow.
What?
Bro, it's just a
man.
dude with like a crayon colored fucking cardboard sign that just said student bookstore.
Hey, our school is going through some very tough times right now. Okay, we're going through some very tough times. We can't really afford to have actual signs, so we have to get that cardboard. We're making do with what it
teacher.
is. Yeah, what's up?
Can a school LARP?
Yeah,
So what if they're just LARPing the tough times?
they could be.
Isn't that what they always do?
Yeah.
Just straight up say like,
That's why when we're gonna get this pizza party later, you're just gonna get this very small, like 2-inch pizza, and you guys to share
That's
with
it?
the rest of the class. Only one
I
box.
was
We can only
told
support
to
one.
put a down payment on the pizza party.
How much for the down payment? What the fuck?
$50,
Professor.
The fuck? Yo, what's up?
but I only get. I
Is
only
this the
get
last
the
slide,
slice.
teacher?
This
Yeah,
is the second to last slide, okay? So, two more slides. Okay, anyway. Yo, what's up?
Professor.
What's up?
So if the school is LARPing hard times, right? This implies that they are not actually going through hard times, but they're just pretending to, right?
Yeah?
In that case, why is there black mold growing under my window?
We're moving on. The LARPing starter pack for the Ed Game story, the light story. Don't do it.
No.
This is like high elo advanced territory, right? You will get caught. You will get exposed. and you will be forced to read the story. And I know you don't want that. I mean, that's the whole reason why we took this class in the first place. Okay. Anyway, lastly, this is the most important and easiest part of the entire thing. Gameplay. All right. So anyway, the gameplay. This is the very easy and most important part, right?
Teacher, I don't think you know what second to last slide means.
This is the last one, though. This is the last one, right? Okay. Well, okay. I lied again. Anyway, no one cares about the gameplay. No one cares about the gameplay. Don't talk about the gameplay. Whenever a person says something about the gameplay, you just say, nice joke, bro. You don't fucking interact with them. No one plays that shit for the gameplay.
Have you heard of this guy named Mattultimayt on YouTube?
No, he's kind of terrible. Fuck that man. Anyway,
well, that's the end of our lecture. Now you might be wondering, Professor Matt, does this actually work? Well, here at Professor Matt's Academy of Advanced Fraudulence, we pride ourselves on student success. So let's hear from some of our former students.
I don't know why I took this class. I think one of my friends took it, and I was like, whatever, I'll take it too. You know, it'll fill up an elective and or whatever. And it was kind of cheap, you know. Usually classes cost like $1,200, 16 to $2,600. This one was about 800. I heard the homework was pretty easy, and it turns out that was the case. It was just true in every single way. So I don't really know what LARPing means still, but I passed the class with flying colors. I would 100% recommend this to other people, and it helped me out with whatever the topic was. I actually don't really remember. I'm gonna watch this video again.
Yeah, so I don't really know why this was a mandatory elective for a business major such as myself, but the class was fairly easy though. I mean, I kind of just got through all the homework by just pretending to know what the homework was about the day before. Still confused on why I was in such an abandoned building. What is LARPing? I don't know.
You know what? I think this professor is objectifying women. We cannot stand for this.
Matt's gonna regret this.
You know, I should have known something was up when the classroom was just in the back of the campus in like an abandoned building. Are you like, is this like an actual elective? Like, or is this like an actual class?
Moving on for it. Yeah.
I'm asking why this looks so familiar. It's almost as if I made it because this slideshow was only 75% done before you got this. You got us all.
Hey, don't expose me like that. Don't expose me like that. Anyway,
yeah, you had jagged, uncentered lines connecting all the boxes. It was
Shut
me
up.
who came up with the idea.
Moving on.
Shut up! You will not silence me.
Wait, Unod is the teacher's assistant? I have watched it.
How does this guy even have a teacher's
Wait, this
assistant?
was a setup?
What?
Yeah, like we are in the back of campus in an abandoned building. I'd like to remind you, how